The Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go at the plate, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. Chopper right side. Castro takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1-2 now. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Coors Field, today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, so in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2-2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And here is C.J. Cron. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Blackmon off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Nolan Arenado. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Into left center for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nolan Gorman. The 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Daza has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And there's a strike. No score here in the second. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, he throws it away. Contreras around second. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
No, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
2 strikes.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. Taylor Motter up next for the Cardinals. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So digging in, Taylor Motter. The 2-1. On the ground right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Rockies 0. Bottom of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman, Mike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harold Castro stands in. Left-hand batter waits. Liner caught at second.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Ezequiel Tovar digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money, nice play.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Ryan Serven digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1. To the right side, Gorman. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now it's filled up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Well struck, right field, bangs off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Runner leads away at second. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And he dodges that fastball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Check swing, no appeal.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batter number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 3-2 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Wow, Siggy, he blasted this baseball into another dimension. StatCast runs the numbers for us.
Oh, you can't hit him much farther than that, and this is more than just pure strength. I mean, this is also swing timing, the conditions, the power supplied by the pitch, and it just all came together right there. The perfect storm, and ended up just shy of 500 feet. Just crazy, man.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Off the mark there, and the count is filled up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. Blackman on a dead sprint. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The right field, number 18, Jordan.
And here is Jordan Walker. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Urena will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Ryan Feltner into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 18, Ryan Feltner.
Taylor Motter next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Goes down looking. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now C.J. Cron. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. To third. Cron retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mike Moustakas will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Gorman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And he's already singled in this game. 2 outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Got it by him for the K. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brendan Donovan.
Get it going, Rockies!
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Ty Block getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Daza makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the Rockies catcher, Ryan Servin. Grounded out his first time. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
On the ground to the left. Moose zips it to first, and Contreras is retired.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. It's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count's full.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And he deals.
That's ball 3.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Left-hander out of the bullpen, tie block.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2.
Number 18, Jordan Walker.
Next offering is down low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justin Lawrence getting loose out there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here we go. Turn 2.
Kicks and fires. Pitches in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Walker around second, headed for third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. Next one is off the play. 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Two now. That one just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. McMahon fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Alec.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. And a 1-1.
Hey.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-1. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Burleson off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, C.J. Cron. And now the lefty. And that one clips the corner. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hicks, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a leadoff double. Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
And downstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jordan Montgomery done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jake Woodford gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jake Woodford.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. First and third, 1 down. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rockies leave them loaded. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Hammered down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Kicks and deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
Justin Lawrence on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Contreras, the lead runner at second. Gorman at first with no outs. Three-two now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second, relay to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. Outside.
1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that one is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right down to shoot, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And the 3-2. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. Donovan. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. The wide to kick the pitch. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Taylor Motter.
Taylor Motter.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
2-1.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 3-1.
Hey! I got 3 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounce to the right side. McMahon over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Rockies 1. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Next offering is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground right side. Goldie steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Over to Goldie.
Deezer.
Rockies down to their final out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The 2-1. That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.